American 1381, contact departure, have a good flight.
American 1381, departure, good day.
Hi, I'm Martha Lunkin. I write for Flying Magazine, and I am pleased to be here at Oshkosh and to introduce you to my friend Ron Alexander, who owns this beautiful bird behind us. Ron's a retired Delta captain, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the history of the airplane, maybe a history of himself.
Well, thank you very much, Martha. It's a pleasure to be here, too. We've got about 35 airplanes here so far this year, so it's really turned out to be a
35 DC-3s.
35 DC, yes, thank you for clarifying that, 35 DC-3, so it's a pretty spectacular gathering. The DC-3 behind us here was delivered to Braniff Airways in 1940, and it is a true DC-3. They actually made only about 360 DC-3s, but they made over 10,000 C-47s, so actual DC-3s are somewhat rare.
Rare bird.
This particular airplane has over 82,000 hours flying time on it, so I believe it's the second high time airplane that's still flying today. There's one that has a little bit over 90,000 hours. But the airplane flew, as I mentioned, for Braniff Airways initially in the early 1940s and up through the 50s, and it went with Trans-Texas for a long time, and then it was with several different carriers, including Air New England, Naples Air. It ended up with Provincetown Boston Airlines, and I picked it up in the Northeast, and also down in Florida. And I picked it up from them at the Tamiami Airport in 1991. Ferried it up to Griffin, Georgia, which is where I live, just south of Atlanta, and we began a restoration project that lasted about a year or so before we finally got it up to the speed that we would like to have it. And so today we take it to air shows, do a little bit of training in it. Martha's flown the airplane a few times, and do some training in it, but mainly just keep it alive for history so that people can continue to enjoy it. And I'm very hopeful that Martha and I and this particular airplane will be here to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the DC-3.